What's up, gamers? I'm Jayfoo and I'm a musician. Let me paint a picture for you. Here's me playing insert your favorite game, watching insert your favorite streamer on the secondary monitor. Out of nowhere, Ludwig says, "Boys, how can I extort my chat for easy content? I know, I'll host a tournament where my chat makes original music for my road trip series, Tip to Tip 2, The Squeak Wolf. Top 8 gets $500 and playlisted. Winner is the opening song for the series." I'm like, cool. I love clout chasing. I have a week to get this done. I bet I could do it. So this is the story of my downfall. I didn't do anything this day because I'm grinding Rivals 2 ranked. I did record a sketch on my phone though, so here's that. I get the bulk of the instrumental done on these days. I would show you the behind the scenes process of making the beat from scratch, but that's boring. Here's a breakdown of the beat instead. The whole track revolves around the 6-bar E piano loop. The chord progression is a variation on the Royal Road progression, aka every J-pop chord progression ever. Next, we add a bass synth and a slap bass to it. I kept it simple, mostly hitting the accents of the E piano. Now, percussion. We'll add a 4 on the floor kick, followed by the snare, followed by the hi-hats, shakers, and bongos. Next, we'll add our rhythm guitar, that's doubling the top voice of the E piano. And then we'll fill the rest of the rhythm with a secondary rhythm guitar and clap part. Next, we'll add in our cymbals, risers, fallers, noise, and other sound effects to polish up the sound. Lastly, we'll add our vocals with octave doubling and harmonies. And that's how you make Tip to Tip 2. Easy, right? On these days, I focus more on the verse section, lyric writing, and vocal recording. I'm trying to get more into songwriting, but it's so hard, man. Because of the tight deadline of the contest. By the way, did you know this contest was called Ludwig Beat Off 2026? You know how much of a degenerate I sounded trying to explain this to my mom? By the way, if you're watching this, hi mom. Where was I? Oh yeah. Because of the tight deadline of the contest, it actually helped me write faster and commit to decisions. That's why this song came out before my supposed debut single/EP. I swear it's coming out. For sure this year. At this point, I'm chilling. I have 3 days left until the deadline. I can focus on mixing and mastering. It's all good. Oh my god, I forgot I needed artwork and a music video for the song because the submission needs to be a YouTube video. I panic. I just started learning the Adobe Suite and Maya this year. It took me 2 days just to make this. However, my friend Doodley came in clutch at the last minute and made the final artwork and music video. Isn't it so sick? He also made the polar bear mascot character. He's done a lot for this channel, including the art for my Deltarune remix and my Beastars remix. Show him some love on his YouTube channel Doodley, where he teaches animation. Go listen to the background music even. I heard it's really good. No bias or anything. At last, my song is submitted and Ludwig goes live to review the songs. I originally thought there were only a measly 600 song submissions, but I was wrong. I learned that day that there were over 800 song submissions. And to make matters worse, Ludwig and his mods narrowed down the list of songs from 800 plus to just 32, rendering the hard work of 96% of his chat completely useless. That was a joke. At this point, my heart is pounding out of my chest. Even my watch is telling me to calm down. I don't know if I made top 32. I don't know if it's good enough. I don't know if... Oh, my song is up first. Cool. I could talk about the bracket and what I was feeling at every step, but instead I want to highlight the other songs I went up against, starting with Bruh 7. Great horn writing. Super smooth with a chill groove, but also very dancey. It's really unfortunate we went head-to-head round 1. Ethan Flow, Sumimasen. Super fun song. Love the atmosphere and the effects. Also, Cat. Nakimushi Lollipop. Love the vocal chain and delivery. Lyrics are also really fun, and the crowd participation bit is so good. Cello YDT, End of the Road. Incredible vocals, just pure euphoria. Very emblematic of Tip to Tip itself. And this is where my journey ends. I lost to the song that won the whole thing, but I got top 4 along the way. Thank you everyone for listening and voting for my track. And thank you Ludwig and his team for putting this together. It really kicked me into gear to start releasing more music. Thank you Doodley for coming in clutch with the art, and that's basically it. But before I go, let's do a little Q&A. I feel like this could be a fun recurring bit. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Moth Flavored Jam asks, how are you? I'm good. I'm a little stressed about making this video, but good. Flunkout Dude asks, what project would you most like to work on the music for? Anything animation, honestly. My background is in film scoring actually, and I've composed a ton for animated films. But it'd be cool to do more animation work under the Jayfoo project. Feel free to reach out if you're an animator and need music. Bergen asks, what songs helped you build your style? It's hard to narrow it down, but here's a list of songs I really like. Fireflies by Owl City, Sad Machine by Porter Robinson, Laloon by Madion, Digital Love by Daft Punk, Endless Fantasy by Anamanaguchi, and Grow Fonder by Poco. No Chord Music asks, are you a furry? No. No? Look, do I like anthropomorphic animals? Yeah, who doesn't? Do I like Disney's Robin Hood, Lion King, and Zootopia? Yeah, they're very popular movies. Do I like Beastar's Shirokuma Cafe and BNA? Yeah, they're also very popular, I think. Do I listen to musicians like Snuffles, Frisk, and Nobunoko? Yeah, sure. Do I watch A Fox in Space, KK Flipnote, and Only Jerry on YouTube? Yeah, who doesn't? Do I watch Ludwig? Yeah, all the time. Why do you think I made this video? Do I follow Squiddy, Sherville, and Raw.comics on Twitter.com? Yes. So TLDR? No.